Hello everyone. Good evening. Hello.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you all? All good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good evening, ma'am. Yeah, all good.
Okay. Okay. So have you guys gone through the videos of or the lectures of week 7?
No.
Week 6, sorry. Week 6.
Yes.
Again, like I'm asking again. And have you done the activity questions and the practice assignment? Yes or no?
Some activity questions we have done, but
Sorry?
activity questions
Hmm.
are completed, but some practice assignment questions are still pending.
Practice questions are left.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Some of them.
Some of them.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So how many practice questions are there? There are 22. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What about others?
I'm doing, ma'am.
Okay, you're doing. Okay, so you guys don't have any doubts right now, right? Because you have not completed it.
Ma'am, I had one doubt that I had asked.
Sorry,
Ma'am, I had one doubt
can you
about
speak a bit louder, Neetu? I'm not able to hear you.
hello, ma'am. Now I'm audible. Hello.
Hello?
Ma'am, I had one doubt about EMQ assignment that I had asked in yesterday's session.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Sorry, I could not see your
I
email actually. Um, okay, I'll just see it.
Hello.
Hello?
Ma'am, can you explain about the peer review after some time when you're free?
Yeah, sure.
Extra activity, yeah.
Yeah. Neetu, you did not do the test run here. First, you have to test run it and then you have to submit.
once I have done, but
No, but you have only clicked the submit button, not the test run.
ma'am, it
In
is
the
not.
video that I'm seeing, you have not clicked on the test run.
Yes, ma'am. It is in the video. It is not. It is not. But
Yeah, so can you just do the test run and then do it again? Just try
ma'am,
it.
I have tried, but it is uh, always showing the given
No,
problem.
first you do the test run and then you do the submit thing. Okay?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Yeah, just try that. Like take that video and just send it to me. Because in this, you are just doing the submission thing. You're not doing the test run. If you don't do the test run, um, it won't get submit. Okay?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Hmm.
in my dashboard within the grades option, the the score of EMU assignment has been given, but on my dashboard it is not
Can
given.
you speak a bit louder, Neetu? I'm not able to hear you.
Ma'am, within grades option of
Hmm.
my dashboard, the
Hmm.
score of EMQ assignments has been given. But on my dashboard where the course and assignments, all the assignments, schools and quiz one schools are given, there it is not given.
Which one? The week 5 one?
Yes, ma'am. Week 5 EMQ assignment score.
Yeah, but you have not submitted it, right? Have you submitted it?
Yes, ma'am, I have submitted, but it is always showing the file is not even when I am trying to resubmit or close it and again then open it in the window again. Then it is
So
again
what it is
showing.
showing? It is showing 0 marks, right?
No, ma'am, it is showing no file is chosen.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am, it is showing no file is chosen.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible. Yeah.
She's not audible, right?
No, she's speaking only, ma'am.
Okay, I could not hear. Like, what is she speaking?
Yeah, her audio is very low actually. So
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah, can you just tell her that, I'm just asking, like, whether her score is being visible in the dashboard or not? Like, what is the issue?
Ma'am, on my
Hmm.
dashboard where courses are given and all
Again,
the
went away.
oh,
I'm not
hello?
able to hear.
No, she's speaking only. Yeah. Or else you can type it at Neetu if you.
Can you guys hear my voice?
Yeah, I can hear like.
Yes, ma'am, I can also hear.
Neetu, you can type it in the chat box like.
Okay, other than that, one person had an issue with the peer review. Is he here? Who was the one who asked me about the peer review?
Yeah, me only, ma'am.
Okay, yeah. Tell me what's your doubt.
No, can you give like
Hmm.
some introduction about the peer review? What's that concept like?
See, peer review is in the sense like so tomorrow you have a due date for the submission, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So after the due date, what is the peer review thing is you have to check your, in the sense, your friends, that activities. Okay, so you have to at least check for at least five students you have to check and give them the marks. Okay, so if you see in the description for extra activity 1 and 2 in the description, they have told you, right, for like what all marks you have to give. You don't have to give the marks. So in now I can't show you because the dashboard has not been changed. So after the deadline only you will get 5 copies of the other students. You have to check that. You have to check each of the activities, and then you have to select. There will be 3 options. Okay,
Okay.
so there will be 3 options in the sense that the data is there, or the like what all questions that we have asked, the criterias and all. So according to the criterias, you have to check the boxes that is all done. So according, if you check the boxes, it will automatically update the marks there. So like that.
Okay. That is for extra activity 2.
Extra activity 1 and 2 both.
Okay.
You have
Both
to
the
do. Hmm.
both the deadlines are 25th only. Like
Yeah,
once the
both the.
person's
Hmm.
submitted on like 25th activity 1 means that then only that the peer review will be visible,
Peer
right? Like
review, yeah, peer review will be visible when, I guess, for both activity 1 and 2, the due date is 25, right?
yes, exactly. Because one step is
Exactly.
completed, that second step will start. It
The
seems to be
second
like
step will, yeah, the second step will start after the due date only. After the due date. That's it. So
okay,
till now, if you just check for with the activity submission, that tab, if you open it, it has not changed yet. But after the due date, it will change, and you will get the respective 5 students. What do you call that? The activity sheets and all, and you have to check that and give them marks. That is what peer review is.
okay.
And the most important thing is, if you don't do the peer review, you won't get any marks from in the
Yes,
extra activity. That's the main point.
okay.
Mhm. Okay, that's the thing. So if you're doing the review thing and all, peer review and all, please do it legitly. Just don't do it by biasness or something. Just give marks what they deserve. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, anything else? Anyone having any doubts from week 6 from the practice assignment or the extra activity? Sorry, activities and the practice assignment.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, practice assignment, question number, one second. Question number 4 and uh, question number 4 and question number 7.
Question number 4 and 7. Give me a moment. Okay. Let me just open the. Okay. Okay. I'll just share the screen. You can see my screen, right? Okay. So the question is, how many 5-digit numbers without repetitions are there containing exactly 2 even digits? So, in short, we have 5-digit numbers. We have to make 5-digit number in which 2 even digits should be there. So, first of all, if we have to get 2 even digits, we have to choose 2 even digit and arrange them in 5 places. So, what we can do first, we will choose 2 digits. Like we have 5 even digit numbers, right? From 0 to 9, we have 5-digit numbers,
Yes, ma'am.
right? So we have 5-digit numbers. We have 5-digit numbers. So from that 5-digit number, we will choose 2 digits. Now, and after choosing them, we have to arrange them in the 5 places. So how will we do that? It will be 5C2 into 5P2, right? Till equation 1, it's fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, so we have placed the numbers in the 2 places. Now, how many places have been left? It has been 3 places have been left, correct? So these 3 places can be arranged in 5P3 ways, correct?
Ma'am, please explain that this part again.
See, they have just said that we need 2 even digits in the 5 places, correct? Okay, so the thing is, for the first thing, for 2 even digits, for the 2 places, we have chosen the 2 even digits, and then we have arranged them in the 5 places, correct? 2 of the 5 places.
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
Yes,
for the rest of the 3 places, there will be an odd digit number because no even digits can be placed, correct?
yes, ma'am.
So that means from the five, we will choose the 3 even digits, and then we will arrange them in the 3 factorial ways, correct? So that will be exactly like the 5P3. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now
Yeah,
understood.
yeah. So now it's fine now. So it will be 5P3. Okay. So the total number of ways I can arrange them is 5C2 into 5P2 into 5P3, which is 12,000. This is the total thing. But one condition is there. In from 0 to 9, my 0 is also being added in the even digit number, and I can have a case in which my first, that is the unit place, can be 0, the first number, right? If my first number is 0, it can't be included as a 5-digit number. It will be like a 4-digit number. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So I have to exclude that 0 part. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So again, what I will do is first I will choose. So I will just make sure that my 0 is not included in that 5-digit number or in the even place. So if my 0 has been excluded, so in total I have 4 even digits. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So from 4 even digits, they're doing. Okay. Okay, fine. So, okay, so what they are doing is, so from the total, like the total number of vases, we can arrange the numbers at 12,000. So from that, we are just excluding that if my first place digit number is 0. Okay, so if I subtract the total number of ways in which my first place is being 0, then I will get the number of ways in which I can arrange the digits so that in the first place the 0 is not there. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So how I calculate that? So I'm just saying that in my first place the 0 is there. So 0 is already there, it's fixed and all. So we won't be counting 0 in that. So in total I have 4 even digits. Now from the 4 even digits I have to choose only one even digit, correct? Because 0 is already there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So one is sorry, we will choose one. So it will be 4p1 into 4p1. 4c1 into 4p1. First we will
Yes.
choose and then we will arrange. Okay. Now the remaining 3 places are there, same 5p3. So in total we have 960 ways and we can arrange them. So now the 5-digit number in which only 2 even digits will be there and no 0 in the first place, it will be 12,000 minus 960. Clear?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sure? Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Sometimes I got confused between why we're editing the 5p3 again. Then
Yeah, 5p3. See, if you do you remember this one thing? Like how do we calculate this permutation? Permutation is actually what? We have the number of combinations. How many combinations we can have into the number of arrangements, which is r factorial. This will be equal to the number of permutation. Yes or no?
yes, ma'am.
So similarly, in this case, how many? So first, number of combination in the sense how can we choose the things, right? So in total, I have 5 digits, or you can say okay, 5 digits we have. Right? Okay. So from this 5 digit, I have to choose 3 numbers. Now this 3 numbers, so I have 5 places here. So from the 5 places, I have to arrange them in 3 places. So I can do it as in 3 factorial ways. And also they have said that it's not getting repeated. So in this place, I can have 3 ways, the 3 numbers that I've selected. So in 3 ways, I can have number in the first place, then 2 in 1. So basically, this is 3 factorial. So 5c3 into 3 factorial ways, I can, like these are the number of ways I can arrange them. Now, this is actually what? My 5p3. So that's why they have just written it directly that it's 5p3. Got the point?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's what. Okay, which was the next, what was the next question?
I'm 7.
A man has forgotten the password of his locker, but he remembers that the password is an even integer number between 800 and 2249, including 800 and this. Okay. He also knows that the password does not contain the digits 357. What is the maximum number of attempts he will require to open his locker? Okay. So the numbers are between 800 to 8225. 357 is not included. Maximum number of attempts. Okay. 800. So first from 8 to 900 will go. Yes, 1000 to 1000 to 199, 2000 to 2199, and 249. Okay. Okay. So here they have taken some conditions. Okay. Okay. So what they have said is we have to, so the password is between 800 to 2249, correct? In between these, my numbers, so the digit, the password is being like it's an even digit number, okay, even digit number, and it's between these numbers. And these numbers are also included. And the main point is 3, 5, and 7 are not there in the password. Okay, so now what we will have some cases. So first case is we will like we will try to find out the number of passwords that can be there between 800 to 900 first. Okay, so we will bifurcate all the cases, like 800 to 900, then 1000 to 2000, something like that. Okay, so the first case is from 800 to not 9, it's like 999. Okay, so from 800 to 99, that means we have a digit number. And we have the case that it should be an even digit number. Fine. So now in the first place, I can have two numbers, right? Because it is between 8 and 9. So I can have only two cases, two numbers, which is 8 or 9. So that means I have two possibilities to fill it.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Now, for the second digit, how many possibilities do I have? See, 357 is not included.
Yes,
So how
ma'am.
many digits I can have?
357 is not included.
Yeah,
So,
three numbers are not included. So in
so
total, I have 7.
2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. Ma'am, 4 number.
How four? See, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In total, I have 10 digits, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I have 10. See, if it's an even digit number, the last number can be like if my last number is an even digit, that means that is an even digit number, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello? Hello, am I audible, ma'am?
Sure, yeah, I'm just saying that for a digit to be an even digit number, if my last number is even, then that whole digit is like an even number, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, correct. So
Yes, ma'am.
here I can have but we have to just remove 357. So if I remove 357, it will be 0, 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, sorry. It will be 0, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. Correct. So I have 7 digits here. So there are 7 possibilities to fill the second digit.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now in the third digit, I can only fill it with the.
Ma'am, we have filled with one number the first position. Then can we select
Sorry.
7 digit? Ma'am, how it can be 7 digit because
Huh.
one we have already selected.
But they
For
have not said anything about the
yes,
repetition
ma'am,
and all, right?
repetition is allowed.
So
Yes, ma'am.
that's why. So if they have not explicitly said that we cannot repeat the numbers, till then we don't have to think about it. So see, this is a password. So
Yes, ma'am,
in the
it's possible.
password, it can be possible,
Yes,
right? The
ma'am.
numbers have been repeated.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So there are 7 possibilities here, and in the third thing, in the third digit, we can only fill with the even digit number. So how many even digit numbers are there? We have how many? 0,
0,
2, 4,
2.
6, and 8. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So that means there are 5 possibilities to fill it. So in total, I have 2 into 7 into 5 ways in which I can make a 3-digit number. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Similarly, so the second thing I can do is from 1000 to 1000 to 1999. Correct?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
that means I can make 4-digit number. So in the first place, I can have only one possibilities, which is 1. In the second digit, how many possibilities do I have? Still 7, 7, and then 5. So this is like 1 into 7 into 7 into 5. This is the number of ways that I can make a 4-digit number. Similarly, you will calculate for from 2000 to 2009, 2000. So okay, but here the thing is we have to go till 2249, right? So till 2299 we will go. Then the fourth case will be from 2200 to 2049. Okay, so for 2200 to 2249, this is like 4-digit number. So in the first place, I can have only one possibility. For the second place, also one possibility. From 0 to, so this is from 0 to 4. That means 0, 1, 2, 3 is not included 4. So how many possibilities do I have? 4 ways I can do it. Then from 0 to 9, in this last place, I can have only 5 possibilities. That is 5 even digit numbers. So this will be 1 into 1 into 4 into 5. So now
Ma'am,
you have to add all the
ma'am,
cases. Yes?
ma'am, ma'am, it's 2,
Yeah.
2, 4, 9 or 5?
9, 9, 9.
Okay, now. ठीक है, ठीक है.
Okay? Now it's
Ma'am.
clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That's what's
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Which another question?
Ma'am, please show the question once again.
This one?
No, ma'am.
Hmm.
The question which the question which you have solved just now.
Oh, this one?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the third step.
Hmm.
The third step. Why we have taken 2002 to 2119 only?
2000 and
We could choose 2002 to 49 in only one step. Why we
in
have
only
chosen? Why we have chosen 2 steps for between 2000 and 2249?
so if you choose 2000 to 2249, you are saying.
Yes, ma'am.
So it is one possibility. This means 0 to 2. So I have 3 possibilities. Then from 0 to 4, I have 4 possibilities. From 0 to 9, I have 5 possibilities. So I guess you could have done that as well. But let me check. So this is 60. So that means, let me just check once again. Okay. So if you see here now, what is the thing is, see from 2000 to 2199 and from 2199, sorry, 200 to 2249. Okay. So in this, if I just directly do from 2000 to 2249, in the second step, I can have only numbers from 0 to 2, correct? Yes? Hello.
For which place? Ma'am,
For the second place. For the second place. Okay. And for the third place, I can have only numbers from 0 to 4. Okay. But if you see here in from 2000 to 2199, I can have in the second place, I can have only 2 choices, which is from 0 to 1. And then from in the third place, I can have choices from 0 to 9. So 9 is being included here. But in the third, in this case, in the third place, I cannot include 9 number. So there is a difference. So that's why we have just divided the case. So here also I can do it, right? From 800 to 199 or something kind of like that. I could have done that, right? So basically what we do is we have to make sure that it is bifurcated in such a way that all the conditions have been included. So there is a difference between this thing and this thing. In this, in the third step, I cannot include 9 number, but 9 is also there, na? From 2000 to 2249. So that's why we have to take all the conditions as well, all the numbers. Fine?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have sent my question within chat. Hello. Hello,
Hello.
ma'am. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Ma'am,
Who's me too?
yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have sent my question within chat box.
Within the grades option. So what is it showing in the dashboard?
In dashboard, on my dashboard, only assignments score and quiz one score is given.
No, you are saying that the for the EMQ it's showing in the dashboard but not in the what is it?
Ma'am, within dashboard, the different options are there, like grades and modules.
So
In
you are
that,
saying that in the only in the dashboard your activity marks is not there, the EMQ marks, right?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Where the
Yeah,
courses
but
and
I am asking what is your marks in the EMQ? If you click on the EMQ part, week 5 EMQ, what is the marks it's showing on that thing?
yes, ma'am. It is visible in grade within grades option of the dashboard. But on my dashboard where courses and different assignments scores, quiz
Yeah, so
ones
where
are
it is
given.
showing like where you have been like you can see the marks. Can you tell me what marks you have got?
59.
Anyone having any other doubts from practice assignment or activity questions from week 6?
No, yeah.
No?
Already Shreyank sir has taken the session of
Shreyank sir.
6 practice
Shreyank sir, right?
assignments as well. Yes, ma'am. Week 6 practice assignment as well as the activity.
Okay. So everything is fine, no doubts, right? Okay. Yeah, Neetu, can you tell me the marks?
Yes, ma'am. I have told.
Sorry?
Ma'am, I have said it
Yeah,
was
you have not said, but I'm asking like what is the marks?
ma'am 59 in EMQ assignments and 77 was in graded assignment.
No, I'm asking about the EMQ. What is the marks it's showing on the EMQ board?
Ma'am, it is 59.
It is showing
Get
59 you got.
yes, ma'am. Within grades option, but on my dashboard, on the assignments from our schools are given.
Okay. You just give me that screenshot of that both of the thing. Okay, I'll just forward it to the support team. Fine. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anything else? Anything else that we have to discuss?
And then it is correct to submit.
Hmm?
It is then it is correct to submit in the same way that the week 7 EMQ assignment.
Week
That
7. So see, in the instruction also it has
sorry,
been
week
given,
6
right?
week 6 EMQ assignment.
So in the EMQ, they have already told you the procedure, right? First, you have to use the test run and then you have to press the submit button. Okay. First, you click on the test run and then you submit that thing. Then I guess because of that only, it's not showing on your dashboard or something. But I'll just ask the support team, uh, what's the issue in there. But from the next time from week 6, you just try that. First, you click on the test run and then you click on the submit button. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
What file should we upload?
What file? You can, I guess, TXT or any file, I guess zip file you have to.
Ma'am, .txt.
TXT only.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, because you just have to write the option numbers, right? So it can be a not, yeah, TXT file. Okay. What about others? Are they having the same issues as what Neetu is having? Like in the dashboard, you're not able to see the marks, but
No,
it's
all
there.
clear.
It's all clear. Okay. Okay, Neetu, you just send me the recordings or the screenshot of that, and I'll just forward it, okay?
And for others, it is visible on dashboard.
Yeah, it's visible.
Then what should I do for my week 6 EMQ
You just
assignment?
do, see, for week 6, you just do what I said, like you solve the questions, write it in the notepad, and just upload the file, do the test run first, click on the test run first, and then you click on the submit button. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Week 6 deadline is tomorrow, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, anything else? That you guys have any doubts from week 6 or week 5? Everything is clear? That's it. So, do you want me to end the meet? Shall we end the meet now? Hello. You don't want me to end the meet? You guys don't want to answer the question as well? At least say yes or no. You don't want me to end the meet. What is it? At least say something. Like, what is
Yeah,
happening?
you take the call,
Yes,
man.
ma'am.
I take the call. If I'm not getting answers, you guys don't have any doubts. So why should we have this meet? So we can end it. Okay, one person is having one doubt. Okay. Yeah, say it.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Actually, I was unable to submit the EMQ assignment. I don't know why. As
Why?
you told it right now that write it on the notepad and
Hmm.
then you first test run it or something. I wrote it
Yes.
on the notepad and then I
Yes.
did convert it into a zip file and I did
Okay.
upload it later. But I don't
Hmm.
know why, but it didn't get submitted or something like some error occurred or something like that.
Do you have any proof or do you have any screenshot or
I
can you
think
show me?
Ma'am, the file
zip file and
should
all should be only the text file should be there.
yes.
No need to zip and all.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Only .txt extension.
I don't know. I think, well, as I can recall, I think it was written there to upload it in a zip file.
.txt. If
No.
it's in the .txt, then you can just submit it.
Yeah, last week activity also same thing, text file only. No need to
Ah,
zip.
text file.
Okay, ma'am. I will do it again. Thanks.
For week 5, the duties has been
No, ma'am.
ended,
I
right?
don't have any such screenshot or something like that to
Oh,
provide
okay,
you right
that's
now.
fine. Oh, yeah, that is fine. For week 6, you can just make it sure that it has been submitted.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So that was the doubt. Anything else?
Ma'am, in this extra activity, you also will be reviewing this all the extra activity or like only the
No. I
peer
won't
of
be no. I won't be reviewing each and every extra activity. After all, like you guys have done all the extra activity, all the peer reviews, and then like everything is done. I'll just check whether the peer reviews or the marks have been given legitly. Okay, without any like it should mark should be valid. So I'll just look into it. So if something is not valid, the TAs, some of the files I will give to the TAs, and the TAs will give me the final marks.
Okay.
Okay, so in that way, I will review all the activities like that. I'll just check with the marks. If I see if there is any discrepancy in the marks, then I'll check that activity.
Okay.
Anything else? So from 11 members, no doubts and no questions. Yes or no? Give me thumbs up from each of them. Then I'll end the call. At least you can do that. I got 1, 2, 3. Okay. I got only 4. Okay.
You're doing the voting for to exit the call.
Yeah, because if somebody comes up and it's like, yeah, I have a doubt then,
Okay.
and nobody's there.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Like this
Let
is
me-
can we ask some doubts later? Like this is not going to happen. Like this is the last doubt session of the week, right?
Oh, from which week you have doubt?
Huh? Hello? Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible. From which week you have doubt?
The thing is, I just started with the week 6 because of my extra exams of my second course. So I was preparing for them. Then I started with this again. So I am still just on second lecture of the week 6, and I need to cover the entire thing. So I
Okay.
have no doubts right now because I have not started this week. So I'm just asking, can I ask the week 6 doubts on the next doubt question if it is okay?
We have next session next week. Yeah, you can ask. It's fine.
Okay.
But yeah,
Thank you.
but your questions will be entertained after week 7 doubts, because the next week it's week 7 doubt session. So after I complete with the week 7 doubt thing, then I will come with your week 6. Will that be fine?
Okay, and also, is it possible that can we get a speed run of week 6 topics?
Speed run?
Like just a
Summary?
brief introduction for everything in week 6 right now. Is it okay? Is it possible?
Yeah, it's possible. I'll
Ma'am,
just
can we
give
have a
you-
speed run like an introduction session of week 6, please?
Okay, so do you remember all the things that are there in week 5?
Other than the circle table arrangement, yes, because I'm still trying to figure out that it is just like a practice matter right now.
Excuse me,
See, in
ma'am.
week 5, yes.
Excuse me, ma'am. The marks obtained in the EMQ assignment, will it be considered or not in my situation?
Yeah, it will be considered, but it is being added as a bonus point, or like eligibility criteria, or bonus point or eligibility criteria both. Eligibility criteria, I guess bonus. Yeah, it is being added as a bonus point after the exams and all.
No, ma'am. In
Scores.
my case, because it is not showing on the dashboard. That's why.
Yeah, I'll just check with the team, like what's the issue, and then I will tell you. Okay.
Okay,
Fine.
then for 2 weeks, the scores, if it is not that it will not be added on the dashboard, then it means it is not considered.
But I guess, see, if this thing that not the scores have not been shown in the dashboard, if it has been with like other students as well, then it would have been like a technical issue or something. But it's for your dashboard only, correct? So that means it's something from your side only. But I'll check with the tech team, and I'll just get back to you. Okay.
No, madam, it is not coming in any of
Okay.
in my dashboard, it's not coming. You have to go to the assignment and check the score in the test cases 39.
Okay, so for no one, okay, fine. Okay. I'll
Ma'am,
just ask. Okay, I'll
may
ask and let you
may
know.
I leave, ma'am?
Yeah, you can leave. Sure.
Thank you.
Those who want to leave, they can leave. It's fine. They don't have any doubts, right? So they can leave.
I
No
have one
issues.
doubt from the activity question. So will I ask after we complete this revision?
One activity question. Okay, let me just complete your activity question then. Which activity?
See, AQ 6.2,
Uh,
the first
which
question
question?
actually, out of 6 consonant and 4 vowel,
What's your doubt in that?
but I'm not getting that answer like 14440. I'm getting only 1440.
See, so what they're saying is we have 6 consonants and 4 vowels. So from the 6 consonant, I have to select 3 consonants, and from 4 vowels, I have to select 2 vowels, right?
Yes.
So that means, and with this, I have to make a 5-letter word, correct? So first, what I will do is I will choose the letters and then I will arrange them in 5
Yeah.
factorial ways, correct? So if you solve this, you should get this number. So you're not getting this number.
No, I'm doubtful with this 5 factorial. Now, why should be 5 factorial?
We have to arrange them in 5 places, right? First, we have chosen, we have the letters, we have 5 letters. Now, in the 5 letters, we have to place them, right? In the 5 places, we have to arrange them. You getting my point? See, there are, let's suppose I have this 10 letters, correct? From this 10 letters, from this 10 letters, I have 6 consonants and 4 vowels. So from the 6, I have selected 3 consonants, and from the vowels, I have selected 2. So I have these letters. Now I have 5 places and I have to arrange these letters in these 5 places. So I can do that in 5 factorial ways. Yes or no?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so this, okay, among A, B, C, D, E, that can be done in 5 factorial way.
That's what. So for the first place, I have 5 ways I can choose the letter, then
Yeah,
4,
that is,
then
oh,
3,
yeah,
then 2
right.
into 1. 5 factorial ways.
Is it not the then problem of permutation, madam?
It's a combination, right? It's a combination of it's like a combination and permutation both. So this is a part where permutation is also being used and combination is also being used.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Let me just go through week 6. Any other doubt?
Even I could not complete the practice assignment. I'm in between. Maybe
Okay.
as you told me, I will ask after week 7 time.
Okay, fine. Okay. So in week 6, what we are going to learn? We are going to learn about the combination. Till week 5, we learned about the permutation, all the multiplication rule, the addition rule, and the circular thing and the repetition. Everything we learned about the permutation, right? In permutation, what we consider is we are arranging the things, and here the order matters. So these are the 2 things that we are doing in the permutation thing. Okay. Now in combination, what comes in combination? Combination is like we are choosing things. So basically what we are doing is, so in the question that we did, like the 6 consonants and the 4 vowel thing. So from the 6 consonants, we are selecting 3. We are choosing 3 consonants. So that is, so if we are choosing, so in choosing, there is no order. So in combination, the main thing is the order is not being followed. If there is no order, we will use the combination. Okay, so the combination is basically given as NCR. What is NCR? NCR is basically from the n numbers we are choosing r numbers. Okay, so NCR is n factorial divided by n minus r factorial into r factorial. Okay, now if I multiply this NCR with r factorial, I will get NPR. So this way, I will say that my number of combination, okay, number of combination multiplied by r factorial is basically equal to number of permutation. This is the thing. Okay, so NCR multiplied by r
Hello?
factorial.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
And can you please repeat the last line?
Last line is basically I'm just saying that if I multiply number of combination, okay, multiplied by r factorial, it is equal to number of permutation. Okay,
And
that
the
means
r factorial represents?
r factorial is the arrangements that you can do. So if you
And the
see
n
here,
is the number of things we are having.
number of things we are having. Okay, so this is NCR multiplied by r factorial. It is equal to NPR. Okay, that is number of combination. into r factorial equals to number of permutation. So this is what the relation between the combination and the permutation is. Okay. Now we have some properties. The properties are my NCR is equals to NCN minus R, right? What do you mean by NCR? That means from the n numbers, we are selecting R objects. Similarly, it can be just said that from the n objects, like we are deselecting the n minus R objects. So both are same. So NCR is equals to NCN minus R. Second property is NC0 and NC1. They both are equal to 1. Then the third property is NCR is equals to n minus 1 CR minus 1 plus n minus 1 CR. Okay, so we can just take it as an example. So let's suppose I have five digits. Okay, now from this 5 digit, I have to choose 3 digits. So in how many ways I can do that? So first I'm just taking as a condition. So I can have a condition in my 3 digit, my A is being there and A is not there. I have these two conditions. Okay, so in the first condition, if my A is there, so first place is already occupied. So that the 2 remaining places I have to fill it up. So in how many ways I can do that? From the remaining 4 digits, I can just choose 2. Okay, so this is how I can do in the first case. Now in the second case, A is not there. If A is not there, I have to fill the 3 places with the 4 digits. Okay, so it can be done as 4C3. Okay, now so in short, from the 5 digits, I can choose 3 digits in in 5C3 ways. It can be done as 4C2 plus 4C3. So this is what basically this property says, that my NCR is equals to n minus 1 CR minus 1 plus n minus 1 plus CR. Okay. Is this thing clear?
Okay.
Okay. Now next thing is drawing lines in a circle. Someone said something? Okay. Okay. So if we have a circle here and if I have to make a line, I can make a line with the 2 points only, right? If I have 2 points, then only I can have one line. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So if I have to make a one line, I have to choose 2 points, correct? Similarly, if you see here, I have 3 points here. If I have 3 points, I can make 3 lines here. Correct? To make one line, I have to choose 2 points. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So the thing is, how many lines I can make with the points? If I have, in short, see, I have here 3 points. So from these 3 points, how many lines I can make? So I can do it in 3C2 ways, because for one line to be made, I need 2 points. Correct? So I have to choose 2 points from the 3 points available. So 3C2, that means I can make 3 lines here. Getting my point?
Can you repeat the last point once again? Like,
See, if I have to, the question is, I have 3 points here. Okay, A, B, and C. From these 3 points, how many lines I can make? To make one line, I need 2 points. Correct?
yes.
So from the 3 points, I have to choose 2 points so that I can have the number of lines. Yes or no? So in general, they are saying that from the n points, like if you have to calculate how many lines I can make from the n points, it will be NC2. Because to make one line, I need 2 points. Okay. So from 1 point, I can make many lines. Correct? So I need to calculate that line.
Okay.
Okay, so that I can do it NC2 ways. So I can find out the number of lines in NC2 ways. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So that is there in week 6. Nothing else is there.
Madam, one question. Can you go to the same problem which I asked?
Same problem.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Here, madam, like in this consonant and vowel problem, if I try to solve the permutation way, I cannot reach here, right? Because the way you told, like NCR multiplied by R factorial is equals to NPR, right?
Hmm.
But assume if I directly try to apply that
So,
permutation
okay,
formula,
in your case, what you're doing is first you're selecting. So if you see here, I'm selecting this ABC. Okay, I'm selecting this ABC and then I'm arranging them in 3 places. Correct? That's it. What you're doing? How will
yeah,
you do it?
but directly if I want to put the permutation formula,
You
because here
can't do
also
it,
if
right? How will you use the permutation?
no, what I'm trying to relate,
Hmm.
madam, like as you told the NCR into R factorial will
Hmm.
give me the NPR, right?
Hmm.
So here I cannot apply that because
No,
I have
you
two
can't.
conjugation.
Huh. Because first you have to choose the digits, choose the letters, and from that letters you have to make the word. And each of the word that you are making, it won't be same, correct? So that's why permutation is being used there.
Mhm.
Okay. Mm. So that was all there in week 6. Any other questions? Any other questions?
Now this question number 21. Actually, I was in one of the TA session, but I could not understand that. So can you please explain again? A coin toss, bet is
21,
placed. The PA
21
one, practice assignment, yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
He tried to explain like some undefined event, but I really could not get it.
1 second. A coin toss bet is placed between 2 friends and the person who wins 4 tosses first is the winner. Who wins 4 tosses first. Okay. No. When only 4 matches are being played, one of them must have won. But number of ways in which the bet can play out is 1. 5 matches being played should win 3 out of 4. There's 4 matches. When only 4 matches are played, one of the players must have won all the 4 matches. When it's 5 matches, okay, so the 24 seed, 6 matches to 5 seed 3, and the 7th one, the player should win 3 matches out of the 10. So tell us the okay. Okay. So what's your doubt in this? You did not understand it, right? Hello. Hello. Hello, Deepak, you there?
Yes, madam. Yeah, I
Yeah.
could not understand this. Yes.
Okay. So the question is, the case is we have a coin toss bet, okay, between 2 friends.
Hmm.
So the bet is that who wins the 4 tosses first, that is the winner.
Yes.
Okay, and they are saying that the game will be played until one of the person wins the game. Okay, wins the 4 tosses. Okay.
Hmm.
Now here we have cases. The first case is when the 4 matches are being played. Okay, so if the 4 matches are being played, so only one player can win all the 4 matches, right?
Yes.
So the number
Correct.
of ways it can be done is one way, correct?
Hmm.
Right. Now in the 5, if I have 5 matches, for the 5 matches, that means the last 5th match is being won by one person. So that means out of the 4 matches, the 3 matches he should win, correct?
Should be consecutive, madam, or like all in any
No,
4
there
should
is
be.
no continuity. They are just saying that 4 tosses should be
Okay.
won by the player. That's it.
Okay. Understood.
Who
Yeah.
wins the 4 tosses first, he will be the winner. So if there are 5 matches, that means in the 5th bet he won the match, correct? So that means out of the 4 matches, he have to win the 3 matches, correct? So he can do
Okay.
in 4C3 ways.
Yes.
Similarly, for the if 6 matches are being played, that means the last match is being won by the one player. That means he have to, from the 5 matches, he has to
Five,
win
six.
3 matches.
Okay.
Similarly for the 7, okay. So in that way, we'll just add all the cases for the 4 matches, 5 matches, 6 matches, and 7 matches. Okay, which is 1, 4, 10, and 20.
Like, why
Okay.
did not we go for case 5, madam? Like 8 matches, like then you stop.
If
Then
there are 8 matches, see, if there are 8 matches already, see, they are saying that 4 tosses should be win. And in 8, I can have 4, 4, right? So I can't say.
I could not understand the last line, madam.
Um,
7, it's okay. Like 7, so he can win. So out of 6, he would have won 63. But if it comes 8, then also he can win the 8th, right? Then we can have 7C 3 ways.
1, no, but if you just see, so see, if I have 8, let me just tell you. See, you are saying that 8 matches, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So let's suppose he won the first 3 matches, the first player. Okay. But this will be won by the second player, right? I can have that chance.
In that case, the
Getting
second one will win, madam, right? Because he's
yeah,
winning the 4.
that is what now. So that's why we are not taking the 8 one, because whatever the possibility is, like both of them will win, correct? Like before the 8, so why we are playing this 8 match? So in the 7th only we can just finish it, correct? Because what they are saying is, they are saying that if they win, if they have 4 tosses, they will just end the game. So at the 7th place only, the second player has already won. So why we will be playing the 8th match? So that's why we are not considering 8 matches. We are only considering till 7. Getting the point? Got my point? Deepak? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, man, you're audible.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's it. Anything else? Let's wait for 2-3 minutes. Let him join. If he doesn't join, then I'll just end the meet, because I guess nobody's having any other doubts.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's wait for 2-3 minutes. Let him join once again, and then let's. Okay, I guess he'll not join. So let's end the meet then. Okay. Bye everyone. Have a great night.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Bye everyone.